right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, ready to make his statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marcin Tybura. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete as a winner. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tybura. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Tybura gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Making all these shots count.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Lands an elbow there. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Tybura getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, and there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancement if you're patient.
Tabora's forehead is just leaking blood all over the ice. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Beautiful. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice straight left there. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the chute. He has landed. And back to his feet. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't seem to smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let us off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you go back.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Tabora's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Tabora's face is a mask of red blood. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to stem the tide here. I'm not sure it's going to matter. Feel like we might be at the beginning of the end. We'll see. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice straight there by Tabora. Block that shot there. Oh, round pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Constantly a moving target.
This is where it was moving.
Back to his feet. Nice job by him defensively there. Man.
There it is. Look at that. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Now they separate.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Oh, get the cut hand ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Island.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. Stay in this fight.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point in the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like... That's it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC heavyweight champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.